Hi guys, it's Serena here. So for today, we are gonna work on our legs. We're gonna work on flexibility and strength. I hope you enjoy the flow. So let's start by finding your way to your mat and lay on your back. And for now, relax your whole body. And start by taking a deep inhale in through the nose, out through the mouth. One more time, inhale. Exhale, sigh it out. And now start to breathe in and out through the nose. Allowing the chest and the belly to rise with every inhale. And to release back in with every exhale. Finding a nice steady tempo. Breathing in and out through the nose. And now start to move your fingers and your toes. And with a deep inhale, bring the legs together, the arms over the head to stretch. Point the toes, stretch the arms back. And then bend the knees in toward the belly and hug them. And just move a little bit left and right, massaging the lower back. And then from here, open the arms like a T and drop your legs all the way to the left side. Keep pushing the right shoulder down. Take a deep inhale. Long and full exhale. And then come back to center. And take it all the way to the other side. Holding here for one deep belly breath. And again, come back to your center. Place your feet on the floor, hip distance apart, knee ankle on the same line. Bring your arms next to you. We're moving into bridge with an inhale. Start to lift the hips. Interlace the fingers together. Squeeze the shoulders under you and push them down to the floor. Engage your glutes. Lift your belly, lift your chest. Take another deep breath here. And with an exhale, release the hands, release it back down. Now the left leg will go straight down to the floor. The right leg will come all the way up. You can either interlace the fingers behind the thighs, or maybe you can grab the big toe. Wherever you are, make sure that your right leg is straight and your shoulders are relaxed. And we're just going to hold it here for a couple of breaths. Feeling the stretch in the back of your leg, in your hamstrings, maybe in your calf as well. Two more deep belly breaths. And now from here, start to open your leg toward the right side. If you have the toes, stay with them. If not, you can just hold the leg. So you're kind of supporting it to open. Again, we're going to hold here for a couple of breaths. Remember to practice with ease, especially in the beginning as we are warming up the body. Nice. Now from here, come back. Grab the toes with the left hand. Open the right hand next to you like a T and take your right leg all the way to the left side. Side body stretch. Again, you can always let go of the toes and just support the leg any way it's comfortable for you. One more deep breath. And start to come back. Now we're going to bend the right leg into half happy baby. So your knee is opening to the side. You have a 90-degree angle. And the foot is parallel to the ceiling. So we're opening here through the hip. We're still grounding through the left side. Breathing deeply in and out through the nose. One more breath. And release this leg. Let's go for the other side. So first we're going to straighten the leg all the way up. Maybe grab the toes, maybe interlace the fingers behind the thigh. Shoulders relaxed. Both feet are flexed. And we hold. Two more breaths. So as I mentioned, today we are working on stretching and strengthening our legs. Now let's start to open to the left side. Pick any option comfortable for you. Maybe grab the toes or grab the leg. Feeling the stretch happening on the inner thigh. And again from here, come back. Open the left hand next to you like a T. With the right hand, grab the left leg and take it all the way to the right. Keep pushing the left shoulder down. Now you're going to feel the stretch in your IT band, so more to the side of the leg. One more breath. And bring it back into half happy baby. Opening through the hip. Taking two more deep belly breaths. And again from here, release. Now bend both knees in toward the belly. Place your hand behind your thighs and you're going to roll yourself up into a boat. So with control, we roll, we land on the seat bones with the back long and straight. We engage the core muscles. We try to squeeze belly and thighs together, and then maybe we can release the arms parallel to the floor. If it's too much, keep grabbing your thighs. Take one more deep breath here. Squeeze that core. And then start to fold the legs and move yourself into your all fours. And we go for cat and cow. Take a deep inhale to look forward, open your shoulders back. As you exhale, round the spine, push the floor away, squeeze the belly in. And again, inhale. Exhale to round. Last one. Deep breath in, shoulders wide open, looking forward. Long full breath out, squeezing through the belly, rounding through the spine. And then come back to neutral. Tuck your toes and start to shift yourself back into your first downward facing dog. So you can start to pedal the legs one at a time. Releasing one heel down and then the other one. Shifting your hips up and back. Making sure your shoulders are relaxed away from your ears. And then hold the pose for one breath. From here, lift the right leg up and step forward between the hands. Drop the left knee down toward the ground and start to shift your hips back and straighten the right leg, flex the right toes. If this is too much for you, you can always reach for a block. Place your hands on the block, lengthen through the spine. One more breath here. Now the left hand will be on the block or on the floor. With the right hand, we're going to inhale and open up to the right side, look up. As you exhale, you're going to release your hand back down to the floor. And again, inhale, right hand to open. Exhale, release it down. Last one, inhale, right hand to open. Exhale, release it back down. Now from here, shift your hips forward, tuck the back toe, lift the back knee off the mat and push back with the left heel. Lengthen through the spine. Again, left hand to the floor. Inhale, right one to open. Exhale, release. Inhale to lift. Twist to your right. Exhale to release. One more time. Inhale to lift. Exhale to release. Now take a smaller step, straighten the front leg. Again, if you need a block, please feel free to place your hands on the block. If not, we're going to be here one more breath. And same thing, left hand to the floor or to the block. Inhale, right hand to open. Exhale to release it. And again, inhale, open. Exhale to release. Last one, inhale, open, look up. Exhale, release it down. Perfect. From here, take yourself back into your downward facing dog. And take a deep, deep breath. Now we're going to lift the left leg up. And again, step forward between the hands, drop the right knee down. Take your hips back with a straight spine, lean forward. Hands to the floor or to a block. Left leg is straight. We're breathing deeply here. Let's go for the other side. So the right hand to the floor, left hand open up, look up to the left. Exhale, release. Inhale to lift. Open up. Exhale, release. Last one. Inhale to lift. Exhale to release it. Take a deep breath. Shift your hips to the front. Tuck the back toe. Lift the back knee off the floor. Adjust yourself so you have left knee, left ankle on the same line. Your back is long and straight. Right hand to the mat. Inhale, left hand to open, look up. Exhale, release it down. And again, inhale, left hand to open. Exhale, release. Last one. Inhale, open up. Exhale, release it down. Take a smaller step, straighten the front leg. Making sure that your hips are aligned. You can place your hands on a block if you need to. You can bend the left leg if you need to. Right hand to the floor. Left one, we start to open. Inhale, look up to the left. Exhale to release. Inhale to open up. Exhale to release. One more time. Inhale, open up. Exhale, release it down. Take it back. Downward facing dog. Take a deep breath here. Now start to shift yourself forward into your plank pose. Squeeze your belly, lengthen your spine. Take one more breath. And then as you exhale, knees, chest and chin to the ground. Inhale, find your baby cobra or your full cobra here. Shoulders down. Lift the heart up. Let's hold one extra breath. Exhale, release, take it back. Downward facing dog. One breath. From here, look forward. Big step with the right, big step with the left. Standing forward, bend the knees. And just relax the whole upper body. Allow the spine, the neck and the shoulders to release forward. You can shake it, wiggle it, whatever feels good for you right now. One more breath. Now place the hands on the shins, bring yourself into a halfway lift. Inhale. And exhale. And inhale, bring it all the way up to standing. Lift and lengthen the spine. Tuck the tailbone and bring the hands in Namaste in front of the heart. From here, let's start to flow. Inhale, lift the arms up, lengthen up. Exhale, we're going to find chair pose. Squeeze the core. Keep lifting the chest. Make sure that you can actually see your toes. And as you exhale, fold it forward, relax the head. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale and fold again. Now step back with the left leg. Open up the right hand, twist it to your right. Now start to slide the back foot to the side and then start to slide the right leg so it's in front of the belly. We're modified side plank. And you're going to start to drop left hip down. Keep pushing the left hand and the right leg to the floor. Feel the stretch happening in the side of the body. And then inhale, lift it up. One more time. Exhale, drop it down. Inhale, lift it up. Last one. Exhale, drop it down. Inhale, lift it up. And shift it into a side plank. Lifting the hips. Really engaging through the core muscles. One more breath. And then come back and find your plank pose. As you exhale, you can go knee, chest and chin, or maybe chaturanga. Inhale and find your cobra. Exhale, take it back to your downward facing dog. Take a deep breath here. With an inhale, lift the left leg up, point the toes, and then step forward between the hands. Right hand stays on the floor, left hand opens up and twist, look up. Exhale, release it down and step it forward, standing forward bend. With an inhale, straight back and straight arms, bring it all the way up to standing. Tuck through the tailbone, lengthen through the spine. And then as you exhale, bring yourself again down into a chair pose. Try to bring the arms close to the ears. Pushing the buttocks down, squeezing the lower core in. And exhale, fold it forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale to fold it down. Now you're going to step back with the right. Inhale, left hand to open, look up. Now rotate the back foot to the side, slide the left leg so it's in front of the belly, lift through the hips. And then exhale, drop the hips down. Inhale, lift them up. Exhale, release them down. Keep pushing through the right hand, lifting through the right shoulder. Last one, inhale to lift. Exhale and release back down. Inhale to lift. Side plank on the right. Squeeze the core. One more breath. And come back to your plank. Knee, chest and chin or chaturanga. Inhale for your cobra or your upward facing dog. And exhale to take it back to your downward facing dog and take a deep breath. Inhale, lift your right leg up. Exhale, step forward between the hands. Left hand to the ground. Inhale, right one to open, look up. Exhale, release your hand and step forward, standing forward bend. And with a deep inhale, let's come all the way back up to standing. Lengthen through the spine, tuck through the tailbone. And then bring the hands in Namaste in front of the heart. Relax your hands down next to you. And just take a deep breath. On your next inhale, lift the arms, lengthen the spine. Exhale and fold it forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale and fold. Now we're going to step back with the left leg and find a high lunge. So bring the arms over the head. The back leg can be completely straight. If you're feeling a little bit tight, you can bend the back knee. And this will allow you to straighten the lower back even more. Now from here, we're going to straighten the right leg, lengthen the spine, and then exhale, bend the right leg and try to release down toward the ground. Again, inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend it down. One more time. Inhale, straighten. Exhale to bend it down. Now straighten and fold over your leg. You can use a block if you need to. If your belly is touching your thigh, then you can round the spine a little bit. One more breath. Alright, now from here again, let's take it back to plank pose. With an exhale, find your way down. With an inhale, find your back bend. And with an exhale, take it back to downward facing dog. And let's keep it moving. Inhale, left leg lift up. Exhale, step forward between the hands and again finding a high lunge here. Take a deep breath. And then step forward into a chair pose. With an exhale, fold it forward. With an inhale, halfway lift. Exhale to fold again. Now stepping back with the right and high lunge. And we start to straighten the left leg, tuck through the tailbone. Exhale, bend and release close to the ground. Inhale, lift and straighten. Exhale, bend it in. One more time. Inhale to lift. Exhale and bend. Inhale, straighten and fold over your leg. Try to keep your hips aligned so you're not opening the right hip. One more breath. And again, let's take it back to plank pose. Exhale, release it down. Inhale, find your back bend. Exhale, take it back to your downward facing dog. Take a deep breath. And then lift the right leg up. Step forward between the hands. Find a high lunge. Inhale. Exhale, chair pose. And then inhale, come all the way up to standing. Left hand lengthen. Exhale, hands in Namaste in front of the heart. Take another deep breath here. On your next inhale, lift the arms up, lengthen up. Exhale, fold it forward. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale to fold again. Let's step back with the left one more time and find a high lunge. This time placing your hands on the hips. And you're going to start to take flight into your warrior 3. Activating the back leg, making sure you're not dumping the weight in the lower back. Trying to bring your body parallel to the floor. Hands can be in Namaste, or you can open them to the side. Taking one more breath here. And then you're going to fold over your leg. Point the left toes. Try to bring your belly close to your thighs. One more breath. And then from here, option to stay for an extra breath, option to take a small kick. Just trying to find a little bit of balance. No need to come up into a handstand. And then take it back to plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath. Now look forward. You can walk or maybe just hop to the front of your mat into your standing forward bend. Inhale, lift the arms and lengthen the spine one more time. Exhale, fold it forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale and fold. Now let's go back with the right leg. Find a high lunge. Hands to the hips. Take flight, warrior 3. Bring your whole body parallel to the ground. Flex the right toes. Pick any option you want with your hands. And then start to fold forward over the leg. Standing split, point the right toes. Lift the right leg up. You can stay here, or you can try to take small kicks. Last kick. And then from here, just take it back to your plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, downward facing dog. Deep breath. Now inhale, right leg comes up. And step forward between the hands. Find your high lunge. Exhale, standing forward bend. Inhale, straight back, come all the way up. Exhale, hands in Namaste in front of the heart. Let's keep flowing with an inhale, lift the arms up. Lengthen up. Exhale, fold it forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, and then just walk or jump back into your plank. Release it down, chaturanga. Inhale for your cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, take it back to your downward facing dog. Now from here, inhale, lift the left leg up. Exhale to the left elbow touch. Inhale, take it back. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, take it back. Exhale to the right elbow touch. From here, rotate the right leg to the side. Lift the right hand up. And then maybe straighten the left leg in front of you. With your peace finger, grab your big toe. Take one more breath. And then release your leg. Come back, three-legged dog. And left leg comes down, right leg comes up. Exhale to the right, elbow touch. Inhale, take it back. Use your core muscles here as you move. Exhale, knee to nose. Round the spine. Inhale, take it back. Exhale to the left elbow touch. Rotate the left leg to the side. Lift the left hand, up. Straighten the right leg in front of you. Grab your toe with your peace fingers. Hold here. And again, take it back to your three-legged dog. Exhale, release it down. One more breath. Now, lift the left leg up. And then step forward between the hands. Find your warrior two. Woo! That was a nice flow. We're not done yet though. So in your warrior two, make sure knee ankle are on the same line. You're pushing back with the right leg. You're tucking through the tailbone, lengthening through the spine. Bringing the arms in T position. Gazing forward in the middle finger. And we hold. It's an opportunity to find your breath again. Nice and steady in and out through the nose. Now inhale, reverse the left hand, reverse your warrior back. As you exhale, extend it forward. Place the elbow down to the thigh, bring the right hand up and over the head. The right leg is still active here. Now you can stay here, or maybe you can bring the left hand down toward the ground. Trying to keep a nice straight line on the side of the body. One more breath. And then inhale, come back. Straighten the front leg, maybe take a smaller step. Now, when you straighten your leg, always keep a micro bend, so never go into the knee joint. Again, both legs are active, tailbone is tucked in, back is long and straight, arms are open and strong. Inhale, reverse the left hand, reverse your warrior back, create space here. Stretch through the side of the body, take one more breath. And then exhale, extend it forward. Your hand can come down to the shin, to a block, or maybe to the floor. We're still squeezing the core, we're still pushing the buttocks down to the heels. Right leg is active as well. Breathe. And start to take it back up. Now take the weight to the right leg. Drop your hips down toward the right. Straighten the left one. Point the left toes up. Hands can be in namaste or in front of you to support you. Right hand to the ground. Left hand to open. Look up. And then from here, take it back into your warrior two. Flip the left toes in, the right toes out. Find warrior two to the right side. Take your time here to adjust. You can look, knee, ankle, same line. Knee is opening to the right. Left leg is active. The weight is on the outer edge of the left foot. Tailbone tucking in. Spine long and straight. Arms are strong. Hold. Breathe deeply. Feel how your spine is long and straight and strong. And then reverse the right hand, reverse your warrior back. Take a deep, deep inhale. As you exhale, extend it forward. Again, pick any option you like. Elbow down to the thigh. Or elbow down parallel to the leg. Fingertips to the mat, to a block. Whatever feels good today. One more breath. And then come back. Take a smaller step. Straighten the right leg. Keep that micro bend. Tuck through the tailbone. Lengthen through the spine. Inhale, reverse your warrior back. Exhale, extend it forward. Triangle pose. Keep that nice straight shape on the side of the body. Keep the breath flowing. So we have really worked the legs today. Come back. Take it all the way to the left leg, drop it down. Right leg is straight. Hands and namaste in front of the heart. So as I was saying, we have really worked the leg. We have stretched, opened and strengthened. But we're not done yet. Now the left hand down to the floor, right hand to open, look up to the right, twist. And then take it all the way to your warrior two. Flip the right toes in parallel to the left. Straighten both legs. Inhale, lift the arms up and over the head. Exhale, fold it down. Now again, you have the option to keep the hands on a block or on the floor. Wherever you are, make sure that your back long and straight. If you have the flexibility to come all the way down, please feel free. Relax the top of the head on the floor and maybe grab your ankles. You can also walk your fingertips behind you. Keep the weight equal on between the heels and the toes. One more breath. And then start to bring it back up. Halfway. Rotate your upper body to the left side. And then hug your left leg and try to wrap yourself around it. Take a deep breath here. Come back to your center. Take it all the way to the opposite side. Again, wrapping yourself around your right leg. And come back. From here, take a small hop. Heels and toes out. Malasana, your low squat. Hands and namaste in front of the heart. Back is long and straight. We're still breathing in through the nose and out through the nose. From here, we're just going to move 4 times. Inhale, straighten the legs. Lift the arms up. Exhale, hands and namaste. Bend the legs, come back down. And again, inhale to lift. Exhale to release. 2 more. Inhale and lift. Tuck through the tailbone when you lift. Exhale, drop it down. And last one. Inhale, lift it up. And exhale, drop it back down. So feel free to stay here. Or maybe you can take your crow. So for your crow, you want to place your hands shoulder distance apart. And then you're going to try to place your knees somewhere between the armpit and the elbows. And you're going to glue the knees to the forearms, start to shift your weight forward. Once the elbow and the wrist are aligned, down through the spine, lift one leg and then see if you can maybe lift the other one. Squeeze the core, hold it here. And then with control, release it back down to your Malasana. Perfect. Now from here, you're just gonna rotate yourself to the front of the mat, step back into a downward facing dog, and then inhale, lift the left leg up and bring it forward into a pigeon pose. Relax the chest all the way down to the floor. Relax your forehead on top of your palms. Deep belly breath. One more breath. So we're gonna start to cool down. Inhale, lift the heart. And then bend the back leg, twist to the right and grab it with your right hand. And start to bring it closer to you, as close as you can, without opening your hips to the side. You want to feel the stretch now happening in your quads, so in the front of the right leg. Take another deep breath here. And then release it. Take it back to your downward facing dog. Pedal the legs. Let's go for the other side. Lift the right leg up. And from here, find your pigeon pose. Relax your chest forward and down. Hold here for a couple of breaths, breathing deeply in and out through the nose. One more breath. And then with an inhale, lift the chest. Start to bend the back leg. Grab it with the left hand and twist to your left. And see how close you can bring it to you. Remembering to always be gentle. One more breath. And again, from here, release it. And this time you're going to drop to the right hip and bring both legs in front of you. Give them a little bit of a shake. Perfect. So now from here, we are going to bend the right leg, placing the right foot on the inside of the left thigh, making sure that both hips are aligned. Flex the left toes. You can always grab a belt and wrap it around the foot if you have tightness in the legs. So you can wrap the belt and just like be here with a straight back. If you're okay, inhale, lift the arms up. Create space, and as you exhale, fold it forward through the hips. So you're not rounding through the upper back. Wherever you reach, try to maintain a nice straight spine. If your belly is touching your thigh, then try to place your forehead down on your calf. And here and only here, it's okay to round a little bit. And we're going to hold it just for a few breaths. Try to breathe deeply in and out through your nose. And then on the next inhale to come back, lift the arms, lengthen up. Exhale and release your hands down. Switch your legs, give them a little bit of a shake. And let's go for the other side. Place the left foot on the inside of the right thigh. Check that your hips, your seat bones are on the same line. Flex the right toes. If you need a belt, go for it. If not, inhale, lift the arms. Exhale, fold it forward over your leg. Whatever option you're choosing today, no matter how deep you're going in the pose, please just close your eyes and enjoy it and breathe. Allow your body to stretch and to open up. Noticing that maybe one side is tighter than the other, and that's perfectly normal. You can hold it an extra breath on the side that is tight usually. And then come back, inhale, lift up, lengthen up. Exhale, cactus to release. We're going to keep the leg in this position, but we're going to bring the right leg to hug. So we're going to place the right foot on the left elbow, and then we're going to grab the right knee with the right hand, and we're going to start to rock the baby. If this is okay for you, it's easy. You can interlace your fingers together, but please make sure that your back is long and straight. The aim here is just to open the right hip a little bit more. 2 more breaths. Nice. Now from here, again, you can use a belt for this one. If it feels tight, you can wrap the belt around your right foot and grab the belt with the left hand. If you're okay, grab the right toes with the left hand. Now the right hand is going to slide from the inside of the right thigh, and it's going to come down to the floor. And you're going to try now to straighten the right leg. Once you're here, you're going to try to open it to the side, and then bring it closer to you and bend the elbows so your head is between your forearm and your right leg. Take another deep breath here. Maybe look up to the left. And then exhale, release it. Nice. Let's go for the other side. So now the right leg will be bended on the floor. The left one will come in to rock the baby just for a couple of breaths. Open up through the left hip. One more breath. Perfect. Now again, with the belt or with your hand, grab the left toes. Slide the left hand from the inside, place it on the ground. Start to straighten the left leg, bend the right elbow, and then maybe look up to the right. So the tightness can be in the hips or in the shoulders. And that's okay. This is not an easy pose. With control, release it down. Nice. Just fold the legs. Take a deep breath here. And then inhale. Lift the arms, interlace the fingers, stretch up. Look up. Exhale. Release left hand next to you to the floor and stretch it to the left. And then come back. Inhale, lift it up. Next, exhale, take it all the way to the other side. And again, come back, inhale, lift it up. Now with your legs folded, exhale, twist it to your left. Lengthen to the spine. Keep the shoulders and the hips on the same line. Take another deep breath here. Inhale, come back, lift the arms up. Exhale, twist it all the way to the opposite side. Again, inhale, come back, lift it up. Exhale and release it. Find your way and lay on your back. Now from here we're gonna go for full happy baby. Opening the knees to the side, bringing the feet parallel to the ceiling. You can wiggle it a little bit if you like. And noticing the difference between the first half happy baby we did and this one. Noticing how your legs are feeling, how your whole body is feeling. Being aware of any slight changes. And now bring the feet together into a butterfly. Inhale and open the right leg to the right side. Flex the toes. Try to keep the left side grounded, so the left hip is not leaving the floor. And now close this leg. Open the other leg to the other side. Try to bring the toes close to the ground. And close again. Let's open both legs like a big V. Again, no need to grab the toes here. You can grab the inside of the thighs or the ankles or whatever is comfortable for you. Keep your hips grounded, no rounding in the lower back. And we close again. Now from here, bend the knees in toward the belly. Open the arms like a T next to you and drop your legs to the left side. Take a deep breath. And then come back, inhale to center and exhale, take it all the way to the opposite side. Inhale back to your center. So if you feel that you want to go into a headstand, please feel free to pause the video. Go for your headstand. As for me today, I'm going to finish the practice right now with the Shavasana. So after your headstand, you can continue with us. Laying on your back and relaxing your whole body. Take a deep inhale in through the nose and sigh it out through the mouth. And now relax your feet, relax your legs, relax your hips, relax your belly and your chest, relax your shoulders and your arms, and relax all of your back, your neck and the back of your head. And soften all your facial muscles. Feel free to stay here as much as you need to. And I'm gonna leave you here. Namaste. Thank you for joining me today. Make sure to subscribe, hit like, and see you soon.